Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, That Goat Metal Show. On today, July 6th, 2023. All right, I want to first and foremost thank everybody for sending me some well wishes. Just to give you guys a quick update, I went to the orthopedic today, and I got my scheduled surgery coming up for July 11th. All right, so we'll see how everything goes from there. It's going to be a long recovery. Uh, and it is what it is. I just got to try to deal with it the best way I can. All right, but it's something I wanted to just discuss. It's probably not going to be a long video. Just something to get off my chest. As far as something I saw on Facebook, I'll leave the link in the description so you guys, if you have Facebook, you can check it out for yourself. Um, Philip Fanciano, I think that's the way you pronounce his fucking name. He's known as Phil, which is the guitarist from Malevolent Creation, right? Um, he put up a post about the former drummer, Crazy Larry Hawk, passing away. All right, but instead of his post being, a tribute to Crazy Larry and what he did for the band and so on, he turned it into a bashing post on Alex Marquez, basically saying that the reason why Larry, I guess, took over after Stillborn is because they're trying to make it seem like Alex's drumming was shit on Stillborn. Now, I don't know what Philip is trying to get out of this. I mean, it's a shame because Malevolent Creation, I could say was one of the best premier death metal bands around. And I always said, and people who's heard my channel, saw my top tens or whatever, I've always put that Malevolent Creation Retribution album as the best recorded death metal album ever made. Okay, and Alex Marquez's drumming in there is influential throughout. Okay, that drumming he put up in there is just beyond. And even me, who wasn't a drummer, I looked at his drumming as something that I said to myself, I want to, if I was a drummer, that's the way I want to drum. I wanted to drum like Alex Marquez. Of course, I had the fortunate, I was very fortunate to actually become friends with Alex and get to know him, and we've been friends ever since. So, yeah, this is, I guess, me, defending Alex as well. But as a fan, that was just a ridiculous post, and that's just something that's so unprofessional, so unprofessional. Look, if you had issues with a former bandmate, the best thing you could do is just let that thing ride out and do your thing. That what are you getting at bashing a former bandmate who hasn't played in your band for over 20 years? It doesn't make any sense. I'm just like I'm trying to understand what was the point of that. And Brett Hoffman, the original singer, he wouldn't. I don't think he would have appreciated that. You're just shitting on the band. You're shitting on the memory. You're shitting on the greatness that you guys once had. And Philip, I'm trying to understand what's going on, but I don't get it. And you basically caused an uproar. You got mad people commenting on there, and it's a shame because it was supposed to be a tribute to your former drummer, Crazy Larry, and it just became a whole thing of comments with people just, you know, talking about how you're doing unprofessional posts, and it's a shame. It really is. It's a fucking shame. Um, that's what I wanted. I wanted to put a little rant in there about that, and put my take on that because um, it's I think look, got some Malevolent Creation playing right now, and it's just a shame. They are no longer the band they used to be. So once Brett, I think, was gone, I think that flavor of Malevolent was pretty much gone. I mean, you had my man Ryan was in there, playing and singing with them for a little bit, but he's not in the band no more. Who knows why? You know, but now you can see probably what's been going on. I mean, it's just a fucking shame. You know, Malevolent Creation, such a great fucking band with history, and you just shit on it by talking about one of the greatest drummers you ever had on the best album you've ever recorded. That album is fucking epic, and it is Uranian Blood. I've always said that Retribution is Uranian Blood. It is. And he was your Dave Lombardo on that album, and you're gonna go and shit on him. That's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. Well, guys, look, you guys tell me what you think. I'll leave the link in the description. You guys go check out the post for yourself. Unless by now he's probably getting so much hate he might have deleted it by now. But that's one thing you don't do, guys. Listen, if you have issues with former band members, leave it in the past. Don't bring it out to the public. Whatever you got, whatever things you did to resolve your little issues when y'all left the band or whatever, leave it as such. There's no need for that, especially something like that. That's really ridiculous. All right, leave that to the fans. The fans are gonna want to go and let them start the Bunchinche, but you don't have to be actually putting the Bunchinche yourself. That's ridiculous. All right, but guys, again, thanks a lot for everything. I want to thank all the new subscribers we have. I want to also give a shout out to my man Mordred Red, his channel. Great fucking channel. I advise you guys to check him out. He is fucking awesome. All right, he just did a 3-part tape collection, man. He has some awesome fucking tapes there. Just brought back a lot of memories. So just give him a look. All right, guys, give him a look. He got some merch there too with some shirts. I think his shirts are going for $20 with $5 shipping. Can't beat that. Okay, I'm gonna get mine. I'll be wearing it on one of my videos. All right, guys. Again, thanks for the well wishes, and also check out my Facebook page and Sid Floors merch for the merchandise. I got the Go to Mentis shirts up there if anybody's interested, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show. Stay brutal.